Howdy out there, Michael with Falcon Project Consultants, and today we are going to be talking about how construction subcontractors can stay resilient. As we know, there are a lot of crazy things going on out here in the world today, from inclement weather to political uprising, and in the midst of all of these turbulent times, subcontractors really must stay resilient to be competitive in an ever-changing global and international landscape. So let's dive on in. Today we hope to help you uncover new areas of opportunity for your business. Construction is known for developing creative solutions to difficult problems, and we believe that the challenges that we are currently up against are no different. You can continue to turn to Falcon Project Consultants as you tackle those challenges head on. The construction industry has forever been changed, and many of those changes will help us become more nimble, more efficient, and more connected than ever before. Together, armed with the right tools and insights, we can imagine a new possible. So, as subcontractors in this ever-changing global landscape, we will, and you, and subcontractors in general, will need to pay careful attention to the following 4 areas: winning work, labor, costs, and supply chain. So, in order to develop this information, what information do we use? How do we come across this? And so we're using U.S. Census data from December 2020, year-to-date spending as of February 1st, 2021. And we're also using Dodge Outlook 2021 data and December construction data starts as of January 19th, 2021. And we just want to let you know where we're getting our data and what we're basing our findings on. Now, the purpose and method of analysis. Let's dig into that. So as we dig deeper into the 4 areas that subcontractors need to pay attention to, firstly, subcontractors really need to be paying attention to winning work. What we're seeing is while bid invitations are up, new projects are not up at the same time. This means that bid activity, you're basically facing more competition. And while some sectors like healthcare may not be as adversely impacted, many other sectors are. And so that just means that you have to make sure that you have a stronger bid because you have fewer opportunities to really land a good opportunity. Another area is labor. And labor shortages are putting a strain on project schedules. Effectively, if there is not enough people, if there's insufficient labor to work normal hours and complete the project on time, subcontractors will have few decisions to solve the problem, and there are fewer people to hire, and so it just leads to more people working more hours per week, which means lost productivity. And so these are all things that need to be considered as subcontractors. Additionally, one of the ways that you can mitigate this risk is to build realistic labor estimates into your bid. So don't try to go low just to win. You should really be realistic. Another area, of course, is going to be costs. Spending is up, which means subcontractors need to be aware of upcoming market conditions to control costs. Something else to think about for subcontractors, it is essential that cost be covered and that accurate estimates that include potential cost increases for material purchase later in the project. So if you have a 2 or 3 year project, really expect for some of those raw materials to be significantly higher than they are now. You should really budget for that in your project plan. And if these are areas that you need help with, of course, everyone here at Falcon can help do any of these things. If you just have questions on how to implement some of these things internally, or if you would like for us to do some of the things on your behalf, feel free to reach out to us. Supply chain is another area that the construction industry has responded to quite well in the pandemic by paying closer subcontractors can respond to the supply chain industry by paying much more attention to the supply chain dilemma. And companies and subcontractors can either put one person in charge of the supply chain just to track the trends, etc., or companies may put an entire team. But in any case, it is really important that you have someone to really own the process of tracking supply chain issues and communicating that with your different stakeholders on your projects. So, in conclusion, these are our 4 top recommendations for subcontractors to help mitigate risk and protect their profits. Winning bids can be increased by using the right technology and the right products. Winning in this current environment is going to be a laser-focused game. Companies are really looking for quality and predictability. And so, if you really want to win more bids, I would say you should really focus on explaining your past successes, because companies don't really want to pay a lot of money and risk having a subcontractor not perform. And so the more that you can show that you are a low risk, that is going to definitely help you win more bids. When it comes to labor, again, labor shortages can't be avoided, but through strategic planning, subcontractors can really mitigate this risk. Again, when it comes to cost, ensuring accuracy in costing and by pre-planning and tendering and etc., it's really important to make sure that you really estimate or plan in potential price increases as your projects go on. And fourthly, supply chain. Supply chain and technology can either really be an entrance for you in your organization, or it can really be the saving grace to help you win more projects, to get more projects done on time, to get more projects done safely, and I would say also to get more projects done in a profitable, high-margin manner. Again, thank you so much for your time. We here at Falcon can help you with any of these different areas in the subcontracting space. If you would like to get more information from us about how you may potentially win more bids, better track your labor, control your costs, or improve your supply chain, we're here to help. We hope that you have enjoyed this video. Have a great day.